Heyo duckies, Andy here. So we just got asked live on Twitch at twitch.tv/AndyLippy on how to create like a scrolling text because like the scroll filter goes a little bit weird. So I'm going to teach you a little bit of a hack inside of OBS. Well, it's not a hack, it's just how it works inside of OBS to get the scroll filter to work. So somebody wants to use their scroll filter as like credits to go up. Just like this. It was Synergy for anybody that wants to know. To scroll up. And obviously you could use the move plugin to move this. But there's a filter built directly inside of OBS called the scroll filter. So I've got some text here, just here. Shout out to whatever this is. Let me know what it is in the comments. And we have centered it to make it look a little bit more in the middle. And we've moved it into the middle. Bongo says you need to like and subscribe. So make sure you do. We're going to press OK. And we're going to get this to move. So all I need to do is right click on the text source, go to filters, and add a scroll filter, which I already made one there earlier. Call me Blue Peter. So you just right click, press scroll, add the scroll filter, and then you can scroll it vertically or horizontally. So if I crank up the speed for vertical, you can set it to whatever speed you want. I'll just put it on maximum for now, and you'll see it's constantly scrolling, and it's looping though. So that's not ideal when you want to do like credits or something like that. So I turn loop off. And you'll be able to see, because you can see it in the preview here, that's it, it's done, that's it, finished, completed it, cool. And then you probably think, right, how do I put more stuff in it? Because I've turned the scroll filter off, and I'll fill out some new text for it. Maybe we've just edited something. We'll get rid of this narrator bit at the top there. Turn scroll back on. Where's it gone? It's not working. What you actually need to do, I don't know why that this is a thing, but you turn the scroll filter off, set the scroll filter vertical speed or horizontal speed, whatever it is, back to 0, turn it on, and it's back reset. So then we can set it going again. So we need to think of a way that we can automate that. And the easiest way that I think that it is done is via the move plugin. Because the move plugin is like OP, right? So you don't have to come in here and keep changing this back to 0, because that'd be just so annoying, right? You set it to whatever, you like, it's scrolling, 500, it's gone off screen. Maybe I shouldn't have used such a long script, but we'll just get over it. And obviously it's gone off, and then change that to 0. That's not ideal when you're live, so you could automate it. So one way that I would do it is use the move value filter that's inside of the move plugin, and we'll say scroll reset, and set it to 0. So the filter we're going to use is the scroll filter. So filter at the top, we press scroll, and we're going to do a single setting, or if you're doing horizontal and vertical, you can do that. We're going to change the setting to vertical to 0. You can also get the value there. So when I press that, well, we'll set the duration to 0, so it's instant. Thank you for the TTS there, TD, for the nobody cares. I'm sure people care. Do you guys care? Tell me in the comments. We'll press reset, and it does it. So I'm going to crank it back up to 500, and it's scrolling, doing its thing. But when I press the reset button, it resets back to where it was. So again, we even though this is saying that it's still on 500, that's just because we've not reloaded the filter. So sometimes whenever filters look like it's not the right thing on there, just change to a different filter, go back to the same filter, and it should work. Same for if you're not seeing something inside a move when you're doing a drop down, just click off it, go back into it, and that should fix it. And then that's how we get that reset. So there's a few ways that we can do. We can just trigger that to reset, set that up on a hotkey, set that up on a Stream Deck through Streamer.bot, however you want to do it. But then we also need one to actually activate the scroll as well. So I'm going to create another move value filter, and this time we'll say scroll start. You can call it whatever you want. The filter we're going to use is scroll. We'll do single setting. Again, depends if you want horizontal, vertical, or both, because if you change it to settings, you can do both at the same time, which is pretty cool. We're going to do single, and we'll do vertical speed, and we're going to set it to the maximum of 500, yeah? And I'm going to turn that on. Boom. Reset. On. Reset. But to get something a little bit sleeker as well, you can actually do custom durations and easing. So if I set this to 2 seconds, for instance, and I'll say ease in. Now, it'll slowly get up to speed. and carry on. And obviously there's different easing methods as well. So there's a lot that you can do with this. It's completely up to you how you want to make it look. Whatever's fit for your purpose, really. And it'll just basically speed up into that process. And then once it's done, press reset. So you can use that as credits and stuff like that for your stream. I'll probably do a little video on how to do that later on. You can do it from loading a file as well. So if you've got a text file that has been saving all the follows and everything that's happening in your stream, load all that in, start the scroll filter. Again, all you need to do is hit it on a hotkey or something like that. It's as simple as that. Really easy. Reset, start. Reset, start. I don't know why the reset is setting it to 0. Is a little bit strange, but it works. It works. It'd be nice to just have a little input that says reset or something like that. And then you're probably gonna think, yeah, but I don't want the text to start in the middle. Like, to see that this is already on screen. I want it to come off screen, on screen, off screen, on screen. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm saying so many things. We're gonna close this down, go into the text source, and just add some blank lines. Just add a bunch of blank lines that you can easily add to if it's a text source or anything like that. Press OK. Go to filters. Press start. Easy. And if you want it to be really crazy, you could duplicate the scroll filter and make it really, really stupid. So if I reset this one, we'll turn this one up. We can get this one going like a different way like this. Or we could slow it down, get that one going down, this one going up. Like this. We can be really stupid. Get it going double speed if we want to. So I'm going to reset this. We'll get vertical speed. In fact, we'll loop it, shall we? Vertical speed up. This one as well. Turbo. Yeah, right. We're getting a little bit silly now. But hopefully that's helped you out. If it has, then like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Or come and visit me live to ask questions, and I'll answer them live as well at twitch.tv/AndyLippy. I also stream here on YouTube, but it's a dead zone, right? It's just how it is. All right. Love you. Put your rock on the stone.